Welcome back, everyone. Coach Jackson here. We got the second shift of the first period of the Leo Carlsson series. Full game shift review of the LA Kings game a few weeks ago. So we're going to start out with a face-off. Carlsson here, center. A lot of the times, if centers if they're not able to win it on their backhands, on their offside, right? So Carlsson's a lefty. If he can't win it on his backhand cleanly against another lefty center, right? There's so many different factors that go into every face-off, but if he doesn't feel comfortable winning this on his backhand, through his legs or to his left, a lot of the time he's going to try to really get a hard grip on his left hand and try to sweep this puck forward this way. Okay, sometimes if you get good leverage and you time it right, you can snap that thing back just as clean as a backhand. So you can try that here. Right, I think that's Deneau on LA, just gets in the way there and wins it back. But Carlsson in a good spot here. He sees that he loses the draw. So what are centers always supposed to do when you lose a draw? Right? Get back, stay on the other side of their centerman. Okay, get in a D side position. So he's going to go right back through the middle of the ice. Puck gets flipped out. He's always waiting for this puck. Okay, really good patience here. Coming to the zone, shoulder check. Okay, good position right here. We got 1, 2. And then we got our support guy coming in here as our low forward or center. Okay, stays nice and low and slow in a really good spot. As the time this winger gets the puck at the hash mark, he is a little below him. In an ideal world, that's where you'd want to be as a center. You don't want to be too far out forward, right, where you're getting a pass where you're looking behind you, or you don't want to be way down in the corner where you're not able to get up and get speed. So in a good spot there. Puck goes to the middle of the ice here with Terry. Okay, it's a good outlet pass. Okay, he's in a spot where he can catch that, and he wasn't getting drifted too high into the defensive layer here. So underneath the puck, now they're ready to attack. Okay, Terry could have maybe dumped the puck off to them there, but good poise. And then our guy coming right through the middle realizes he does not get the puck. What does he do? He finds a lane, okay? Finds a way to get himself open, fills the wide lane because he sees that no one's there. Okay, now he's an option. Now we have our zone entry, wide guy, middle drive, kind of an F3, and then we have our 2 defensemen back here. So pulls up, okay, great awareness here, sees that this lane's opened up. Okay, good spot here by our weak side defenseman, gets him the puck on net. Okay, and we got our F1 look, F2 coming in here to support anything in the corner if he gets in a battle, and then F3, so good spot here by Anaheim. A little turnover. Okay, always in that center support lane, ready for any puck that comes loose. Okay, in an ideal world, okay, we went over it in the Macklin-Celebrini series, but never do you want to see all 3 of your forwards this close, okay, outside the dots too. Okay, we have a defenseman that's over here too. In an ideal world, we'd have maybe 1 or 2 guys in here and then a third guy over here. Because if we get possession of the puck, if we're Anaheim, and we get possession of that puck, there's no one to pass it to right now. It's going to have to be a dump in. So if we can get that puck to the middle of the ice where all this space is, okay, in an ideal world, that's what would happen. So a little stall there on the boards. Okay, and now we kind of have a structure of a forecheck, F1, F2, and F3. Good angle of attack here, gets a stick in a good spot, forces him to go backwards, right? He doesn't have any out here, right? Because we have our guys locked on here. He doesn't have an option there, so his only option is backward. So gets it back, and they're off the ice for the shift. So really good shift there. Couple of details to point out, but again, not every shift is perfect. Highlight reel goals, assists, etc. A lot of hockey is played in the neutral zone, forechecking, back-checking, breaking out pucks, little details in the O-zone. So throughout the rest of this series, we're going to be watching the rest of his games. Make sure, if you haven't already, watch shift number 1. All this is available in the Project Hockey IQ app every single day. We'll post a video or 2 from this game. So make sure to be locked in on that, and we'll see you in the next video.